a YouTube up in like 2 weeks. So
we back though. Fuck is he talking about? Yeah, welcome to another week. Ace your heart out.
Welcome to Eat Your Heart Out.
Out.
We had the intro. Remember we had made one other day, me, you, and Lionel. We was like, "What's up, y'all? It's your girl Eat Your Heart Out. I got Lur, I got Lionel, but Lionel ain't here, so I got Lur."
We have Lionel in the screen.
Yes.
Hey, call him.
I'm gonna call Lionel.
Call Lionel right now.
Loving. I ain't
no, he's
not.
Lionel. No, he's not.
Cool loving.
I just talked to him. Call him.
Really? No, I don't talk to him, man. I'm gonna be mad. I should be here.
Yo, welcome back, man. You know we doing the things that we do here. How you doing? How's this weekend been? Coming fresh off of a recording. How's this weekend been going? I didn't ask you about your weekend last episode.
You know what? I'm a manifest a great week. Look, my week was so good.
Yeah.
I won a lot of money.
Got it.
You know what? I want to talk about jobs, right?
Yeah.
So for a very long time, I worked at a job where I got paid a whole bunch of money, right? In corporate. Then when I left Hertzler in 2021, I was like, I want to be more of a family person. You know, Hertzler had me on some 7-day-a-week type shit.
Yeah, you had no time to do shit.
No time. So I was like, I want to be a better mom. So I'm going to take a less paying job, be home with my child more, and I work from home now. But now, this job is not as easy as it used to be. Then they be on my ass, and I don't give a fuck enough. So I feel like when those things start happening, you got to move. You got to, go somewhere else.
That's how the jobs usually start you. They start you calm, they chilling, and then they not chilling. You just like, what the hell happened?
I don't need any kind of extra stress with the corporate world. Especially when I took a huge pay cut. I feel like I don't need this. Yeah. So I think that when those
subscribe
things
to the Patreon, y'all.
Yes, subscribe to the Patreon. So I quit my damn job.
Yeah, for sure.
So yes to that. But yeah, no, I want to definitely. I think it's time for me to leave my job. That was the point of that.
Yeah.
I think at this point, I'm gonna leave my job, and I don't know. I'll probably become a panhandler. It's tax free.
Yeah.
You know, you can go wherever you want. You can travel. Yeah. See new things. See new people every single day.
On your Patreon, right? Mm-hmm. Your Patreon. Mm-hmm. You can go on there.
Okay.
Set that new phone up that y'all all got.
Okay.
And give them and rap with them.
You know I did it before, remember?
Just do it once a week.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, minimum.
More than once a week, yeah.
You could do that and just talk to them, and then we give them maybe an actual episode 2 or 3 times a month.
Okay.
You know, that's worth the $8.
Yes.
For sure. So
my Patreon is $5, guys.
$5. Yeah, go subscribe to each Patreon.
Yeah, subscribe to my Patreon, y'all. Go subscribe to it now because I need to you know what? I would love to have one of my Soulies hop on Patreon with me, on the Zoom. Can you show me how to do that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
How to record because your YouTube doing really good.
Yeah, we trying. We working on some stuff on the tube. Zoom call, perfect. Record that joint and just put it up.
Because I would love for my Soulies to come and chime in. The ones who don't live in the city who can't come on the actual show. I'll come in and talk to me for 15, 20 minutes. Maybe good.
Yeah, like a round table. You can do like a group Zoom call.
You can show me how to do more than 2 people?
Oh yeah,
like that? All right, okay.
That'll be a fun time.
Larry's gonna show me how to do that. So I'm gonna start that this week, y'all, because I be wanting to talk to people who I don't know and get their real opinions because sometimes your friends give you bad advice. Yeah. And I don't need no more bad advice from my friends. So. And
for real, keep that YouTube rolling. You could go YouTube Live.
Okay.
You could do it on the phone or you could do it on the computer.
How does it affect you when you have 30,000 followers, I think 24,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube, and only maybe 20 people tuning into your live? Did that affect how you how well you do on live? You feel like, or
well with Instagram? So for not Instagram, so YouTube. Mm-hmm. So with YouTube Live, it's interesting because so the recurring viewers will be in the hundreds, right, or 200. The first time we did it, it's growing. So the first time we did it was 80 recurring. Then it was 150. Then it was 2. So YouTube in itself is a whole different world.
Right.
And people I'm learning, well, I know this already, but people not on YouTube all day.
Yeah, they
so if we on the gram, it's different. Motherfuckers got their phone in their hand. But a lot of people not on YouTube app. People will go on YouTube and just watch the shit when they got time. Yeah. But because sometimes we don't announce it. Right. But if we announce it, it'll be people. I think we announced it for the first time. It was more people because they was I'm gonna go to YouTube at this time. Okay. So I want to kind of get off of the gram live. I'll stay on it, but I want to keep building. We're gonna keep building YouTube. Over on YouTube. That's because I'm noticing people really just listen on audio, literally. Cause somebody commented was like, "Y'all, I'm a avid audio listener, but I had to come see your wig for the Halloween episode."
Right.
Like people really listen and don't watch, and then you got people that watch and don't listen.
I think the people who like travel to work a lot. For me, I always try to jump my episodes now at like midnight. For the morning ride, the morning rush, they listen to your podcast or whatever. And people on the weekends, I feel like look at YouTube a whole lot. Like a lot of views on the weekend. Can you that bag, like? Yeah,
the red bag.
Yeah, it's pink, but you can call it red. Sometimes people can't see, and that's their business. Why you wear your glasses no more, Larry?
I lost them.
How you lose them? I don't know. Seriously? I think it's I hate losing shit, Larry. Like if I lost my wallet, I'd probably be devastated. Like I don't like losing anything.
Yeah, I drove all the way to New York and all that at night and all that.
With no glasses?
Yeah, that shit was not fun.
Don't you gotta have them on for your license?
No.
You get in trouble now. I'm telling you.
No, I didn't have glasses till I got older, so I've been driving.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think at 14 was the first time I learned that I had needed glasses or something like that.
How did that
or
even
17,
happen like that?
something like that. I just was going through life. I never went and got tested for the eye shit. I just was chilling. But I got my first pair of glasses probably like 17 or 18, and I didn't wear them again. I didn't wear glasses again until I was like 26.
Did you feel like you could see the world when you the first time you put them on?
Yeah, it was. I could see too much.
Really?
I don't like it like that. I don't really like that. Everything was like super crisp, clear, and I'm kind of enjoy seeing how I was seeing for real. Like sometimes shit be too much. Like when I was like right now, everything just kind of like a blur. So
really,
yeah, I'm chilling. I can see you.
Blur. I cannot imagine him live life like that. Like
I can see you, but you're not sharp right now. Like I can see you, but I can't really see you. I know who you are because I know who you are.
You're an asshole.
But I don't, like.
So let's try this out. Fenty Beauty is so good.
Fenty
Beauty is so
Hell
good.
no, we ain't getting no fucking Fenty plugs.
I'm just saying.
Until they come pay.
That's how they come. Like I understand. Sometimes you gotta give to get.
That's true. That's true. That's so true.
It's so good. It's good for like eyeshadow and like blush on your face. And it looks really pretty.
What's the cheap makeup that the chicks wear, or what's the trend that y'all used to do? That's like now that shit a dub. Like you can't do that no more.
I mean, NYC, that's something you can get like from Poppy stores or like the discount store. But it's such a huge brand. I mean, everybody buys it. Like sometimes if I'm like somewhere out of town and I can't, like I left something at home, I'll go to like Walgreens, something like that. NYC, it's always there. Something you can buy. Now, it's probably not going to last a long time. It's probably not as good as the more expensive stuff. Yeah. But the shit get the job done. So, but anyway, especially when I was younger, like buying like Bath and Body Works like spray, body mist, that of buying like perfume and shit. Like as an adult, you can buy perfume. Back in the day, you can get body Bath and Body
You was using a body mist, cuz?
The mist, yeah, and I was like in high school and shit. Go ahead and get that.
That shit probably still work.
I'm pretty people still use that shit. My mom be having all the joints on her dresser.
The body mist. What was the flavors they had in the body
cucumber
mist?
Melon.
That was the fucking
that
one.
Was the joint. It was the lotion.
Yes,
the lotion and all that.
I remember cucumber melon.
You had to use all that for you and make yourself smell good.
It was it's this scent in Bath and Body Works that I can't find no more. It was for men. It was it was like a cinnamon. It was like a. I'm trying to think. It was like some cinnamon vibe, something like that. But they don't make it no more. That shit used to hit.
You know what? Anye put me on to the like not like they like Glade plugins, and you could buy the Jones and it smell like food. It's like cupcakes or
that's some fat shit.
It's apple pie, but you gotta put it in your kitchen. All the time you cooking some good ass food. Yeah, I love it. Shout out to Anye. Kitchen
ain't been used in weeks. It smells like strawberry pound cake.
It's like perfect. I love it. So much.
Shout out to everybody who do. What's your favorite type of cake? Like, what's your favorite? Do you like pound cake?
No.
You not a pound cake?
I love lemon cake, and
I love lemon cake too. I know why I fuck with you.
Yes, I go to ShopRite and I get the sliced ones. Right, and it's like $6.
And it be soft.
And it's so soft, and it's so bad that my son in on it now too.
Absolutely.
So we'd be like, because his dad would be there, we'd be like, let's eat this before we get home, because his dad is a fucking workout freak, right? Hey, yo, I lost 3 inches off my back. Like, my back way slimmer now from working out with him, right? And because he, every morning, like, we going to the gym? He, like, we drawing. So, when we can't eat, like, he a Trader Joe's guy. My son be like, oh, I just hate this Trader Joe's house now because everything in the house is, like, gluten-free. So, if cucumber melon juice, he hate that shit. So, anyway, lemon cake. So, we'll go to ShopRite when we buy ourselves and get this lemon cake, and we'll eat the whole cake before we get home. Mine is, like, 8 minutes from the house. But anyway, that's my favorite shit. But I do want to learn how to make peach cobbler. That's what I'm doing for this year.
Peach cobbler. I never had peach cobbler.
No, me neither.
I'm not a pie boy. Is that a pie?
No, it's like a custard, I guess you wouldn't call it.
I don't like pie, so I'm not really into like the super. Yeah, like I don't really.
Fuck, don't you like pie? You don't like sweet potato pie? Liar.
I just don't eat it. I don't know.
What you like? What cake?
So I'm a lemon guy.
Okay.
I also am a strawberry guy. I like that 7-Up cake. I'm a fan of that.
Okay. That's okay.
But I like the strawberry cake and the lemon cake. The lemon cake be a little. It'd be a little sexual. It'd be a little wet. When you cut into
so
it,
good.
it'd be a little wet. You feel what I'm saying?
You know, we got best cakes, lemon cakes.
Who?
Church people.
Yeah.
I had to go to church after church. They had a cake there. You eat the whole fucking cake.
Yeah.
You can't call it sexual to my church lady.
You can't. No, you can't. Mm-hmm. But they're the most sexualist ones.
They really are. I
was talking to somebody about how the church perpetuates so much. What is it called? Like sexism and patriarchy. And damn near every religion, which is like kind of fucked up for women.
Yes.
And like in most religions, women have this short end of the stick.
Yes.
In a lot of religions, and it's programmed into them, especially people like Christians and how they just kind of stay through everything because of religion. But they are so not they, but sometimes they so judgy, and it's like, well, you going through hell right now in the name of sticking by it or being honorable, and it's just like, no, you're not happy.
Well, I also feel like we always talking about women's rights and shit like that, but men don't have that many rights if you really look at it. Like, I feel like men, for example, should have abortion rights. You don't feel like, I know they say is a woman body or is our bodies our rights, but shouldn't the man have some kind of say so?
Well, I'll tell you this. It's interesting because if a man tells you he don't want the baby, you should kick this one off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. This is how I feel about it, right? I feel like if it's consensual sex and you guys agree to have sex, and if he say like, are you on a pill or whatever, and you like, yes, so we can't get pregnant. We're not ready for a baby. Let's go have sex. And then the girl lies, and then she like, look, I'm pregnant. I'm keeping the baby. That isn't fair to the man. Because now you were lied to. You asked all the correct questions. You did all your due diligence, and still now you have to suffer with a consequence of something you should have done that you did right, and then you got to just pay for the rest of your life.
I feel like if a man tells you he don't want the baby, it's probably in your best interest to not have the baby. So I wanted you to repeat that.
But no, because I agree. I feel like if a man tells you they don't want to have a baby, it's in your best interest not have a baby. Yeah. Because what happens is you're calling him a deadbeat. You're gonna have child support. Your baby gonna have trauma because he don't or she don't have a dad. And I feel like kids need dads. Yes, we are strong women. We can make it happen by ourselves. But imagine if your child had a second parent doing all you did for them. You know how amazing they would be. Yeah. We all have LeBrons.
Yeah,
and LeBron mom did it by herself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like, but just imagine if LeBron had a dad as well, like a present, someone here on a regular basis. So I feel like men should have rights though. Cause I feel like if a man don't want a child, then it's saving you, sis. If he be like, I don't want it, it save you the heartache and the pain.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting though, cause as a man, I can't really understand, like, you know what I mean, like that growing a person or whatever inside of you.
It's a lot.
It's like a lot, man. So that's why I've been careful my whole life, about, you know what I mean, with that, because if a shorty tell me like in a stage where I was like, I don't want no kids, and she like, well, I'm keeping it. And imagine if I did it with a shorty who I'm not dating, like we just was fucking.
That's what I'm saying, Larry. You should have rights, because what if it's somebody you wasn't dating, we just fucking, and she said, no, I'm on whatever type of birth control, I'm good. And then she go, and then next thing you know, you got a baby, and you're like, wait, I thought we was good. You're being safe, and you use a condom, but shit just happens. I get that. That should not be okay.
Some girl kept asking me to nut in her, and I just was not doing it. I just was like,
it sound good when you're saying it, but
I just kept not doing it, and I'm just like, no, like I can't. And like, like she's like, you think I'm like trying to get pregnant or something? I'm like,
yes, you keep saying it.
Like, but you keep saying nutting you, and I'm like, we ain't confirmed. She's like, I'm on birth control. I'm like, but that's not something you said to me in the beginning. Like, we just was getting to it, so I'm not doing that regardless, though. If you're not my shorty, I'm not. You know what I mean?
But things still happen even if you still like, if you still like get a condom on, shit just happens. So I do feel like men should have some kind of rights in this situation, and they don't. And there's one guy irked my life, but we had sex like once or twice or something like that. He kept saying, you can get plan B, you can get plan B. I'm like, nigga, I told you I'm on birth control. I would never let you.
Yeah.
Mind you, we use a condom and everything. But he was just very, very worried about that. And it's like, one, I don't want a baby by you. That's the first thing. I'll make sure I was careful. Like, so yeah, but I feel like everyone should have a say so when it comes to like having a baby in this world, because you watched Starting Five. Jimmy Butler was saying how his mom not in his life, right? And his dad was real close to him, but his mom put him out when he was young because she was like, "You like your dad too much. I don't like it. You gotta go." Yeah. And then now he a millionaire, and I think he don't fuck with her at all. Well, but shit like that, because the moms is mad they have a with a nigga who they can't stand.
Yeah.
So why
even
do
this shit? And
the
the genes is strong, so the son look like the damn dad.
Yes, and act like him too.
Yeah.
Going through that.
The man are no, I agree though. It's interesting though, because it's a lot of, even with the whole Trump shit, it's just like the government not going to help with these kids.
Fuck no.
So it's like y'all want so much population out here, and if a woman says, "Look, I'm not going to have this baby," or like the other option is like adoption, but that's still somebody in the system.
And so many kids that be adopted these days. It's kind of like, shit, dogs. Like, go get a dog.
Yeah.
Like, dogs need a home. Go get a dog. Don't just go have a baby and
get a fish.
Up. Yeah.
Shit. Get a fish.
3 days. That's like my lifestyle. 3 days, 5 days, and fish don't last that long, right?
No. That's the beta fish. That's them little fighting ass fish that be fighting and shit.
Oh, for real?
And there's some turtles y'all be buying off 52nd. Actually, they live for a long time.
Get you a turtle.
Them 52nd Street turtles.
Speaking of 52nd Street, did you see the Philly STD list that came out last week?
No.
So, who posted it? Somebody posted something on Twitter, and it said it was a Philadelphia STD list, and all the guys and girls that was burning in Philly was on this list. Now, some people was on there like, I swear to God, I'm gonna get that bitch killed. Who put it out? I think the girl name they said put it out was Shakisha?
Probably not. Probably.
Something like that. I don't know who she is. They said just the girl name. But I don't know if they telling the truth or not. Just using her name for like, something or whatever.
They said, I think I seen her. Them say they found who it was.
Really?
Yeah.
I was looking at it like, if a nigga on there saying, "I make you beat the fuck up," nigga, was you on that list? Because the list never officially surfaced.
Right.
They gotta block the order before anybody really saw it. But somebody was saying that they felt like they was upset that people was putting a list out because it was embarrassing people. It could ruin lives and they lying.
Yeah.
How do you feel? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm a petty bitch. I want to look at it and laugh, and I kind of wanted to know. People say that's kind of like disrespectful. How you feel about that?
It is disrespectful because I feel like nobody's confirming the STDs. Like they're just it's going by hearsay. And
like a nurse from like Jefferson put it out. That was like, oh, these people are
this
really
is
accurate. Like,
and they would be fired too because of HIPAA. But
exactly.
It's like, it could be rumors going around, or somebody could just really not like somebody.
Yeah.
This list could have been made by somebody who don't like all these people.
Yeah.
And said they got an STD, and then everybody gonna run with it. But if like even if you end up on them lists, you're like, come on with the dumb shit. Like,
is that considered like revenge porn?
Kinda.
Yeah, because I feel like you putting that out there for people to. I feel like if you putting a list out there, I mean, you burning? Because how anybody else is burning? If it was a real thing.
Are you a part of the burn circle?
Are you a part of the burn circle?
Let me put.
They gotta be crazy.
The burn circle.
So yeah, I feel like people do stuff like that. It's kind of like crazy. I would be upset if the list really did come out, but I kind of still want to see it. I still want to see it. And it'd be crazy if your man was on there, like somebody you actually was with in a relationship, and they on that list. And you never you ain't know that shit.
Oh, that you in a relationship with right at the current moment?
Mm-hmm. And you like, or somebody you was in a relationship with before, like prior. You're like, damn, I ain't know the nigga was burning.
Said, yo, like, that's why I miss them pages the girls got where they be like, post a nigga and be like, do anybody fuck with this nigga before I go along with this type shit.
That's probably smart.
That reminds me of very vintage Philadelphia.
Really?
Back in the day, like all them lists and them Facebook pages and
shit. Oh,
yeah. That'd be like, so-and-so is doing this with so-and-so. Yes. Or that reminds me of that. And it's always funny when I find like the Philly gossip page. I'm like, I think we all are really kind of far removed from that.
Oh, yeah,
like the Philly scoops and all that. Like,
no more.
Yes, I don't know.
I think that people like Soulies, listen to your friends when they tell you something. I have a male friend. We've been friends for a very long time. And he will always, like, his friends try to talk to me, and he'll be like, it's up to you, each up to you. But this one guy that kept trying to talk to me, he kept saying each. No, not him. No, that's all he would say. No, not him. I'm like, why? He's cute. He fun. He got money. He like, no, not him. He would never tell me why. I'm not lying, y'all. This is a horror story. We had went out one night, and then he was like, I was going to like really mess with him like that. We was gonna go away, and then something happened. We wound up not going that day, and then he was like, we're gonna go somewhere next weekend. I was like, all right, cool.
Right.
A friend of mine, we started talking to him too, and the bitch told me that nigga had something. She's like, I saw it. Like, yes. And that was only like God and my friend. My friend kept telling me like, Eesh, you know, not him. He never told me why. You know, nigga be like, you can't hate on shit or whatever.
Yeah.
He never told me why, but I feel like that had to be the reason, right? Like, you trying to protect me because you would never say why. And I just wish you'd have been like, Eesh, no, he got some hot shit.
And that's why that's even more of a reason to not fuck with him, because it's like, if it was a light reason, somebody would tell you.
Yeah,
But if there's some heavy shit, they don't want to put nobody's business out there. They just saying, you should not do that.
Like, not that one.
For your own sake, don't do that. But then that's the one you be like, I gotta try it.
And that's how it always goes. When somebody tell you don't do something, you gotta be like, I gotta know why.
Yeah.
And you do it just so you can know why. You might die, and you be like, well, I had to find out. I saw you put a clip out, and your last guest was saying how telling your friend something is snitching.
No, they said we was talking about if your chick stabs you.
Okay.
Would you call the cops on her? And we could talk about that because it's funny. I think I was like, yeah, I'm calling the cops on her, and I don't give a fuck if it's snitching or not. It was just like, it's snitching. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
You would tell?
Yes. Why you stab me? Hell yeah.
But y'all together.
No, we not now. You
probably got stabbed for a reason.
True.
Something you did, and you deserve to stab.
True, but don't ever stab me though. Like, that's fucking crazy.
I don't know. I never stabbed somebody before, but
you could kill somebody like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that either. Like, no.
Like other things, like, you know, although it's all crazy, but like, you pierced my skin like somewhere. Like, you really dug into my skin with a knife and pulled it out. Like, no, hell no. You're going to jail.
You gonna let her go to jail?
Yes, you're going to jail for at least a week.
Y'all. Damn, you gonna sit there for a week?
In a holding cell for a week, sit there and think about it, stupid, with no phone.
No, this is why I don't do domestic violence shit. I'm not stabbing you, I'm not fighting you, I'm not trying to bust your windows out. Yeah. I don't want none of that drama. Yeah. Stay over there. And this is the time you're supposed to meet like a toxic nigga in the wintertime.
Time.
Speaking of, what's the word I told you earlier? Oxytocin. You ain't no fucking hoe.
Oxytocin.
Oxytocin.
Oxytocin,
I think.
Oxytocin, yes. Did you made that word up though.
No, I did. I read it. Like, it says a sexual fact, Soulies, right? Do you know that when you have an orgasm, your brain releases something called oxytocin, and it helps relieve pain? Isn't that kind of dope?
Yeah, expand on it. Give me an example of oxytocin. So,
like, if you have a headache, or people who get migraines all the time, when you have an orgasm, oxytocin, I don't know what it is. Mm. When you have an orgasm, it releases in your body and it relieves pain.
So you saying when you have a headache?
When I have a headache and I come, oxytocin. If I have a wait, I just mixed myself up. I'm thinking about now I'm thinking about coming. See, I can't say come because now I'm fucked up. I'm thinking like, damn, it's been a minute. All right, if I have a headache and I have sex and he makes me come, which doesn't happen a lot with men, but if he does it, it releases oxytocin. Yes. And then your headache goes away.
How long does the oxytocin last?
I don't know. I gotta look it up. I was reading facts of it. Shout out to Sibby Liv. She was like, you gotta teach us more about sex. I said, okay. I got
Oxytocin is a hormone that plays a role in many aspects of human life, including reproduction, childbirth, social, whatever.
Don't want sex arousal. Release some good hormone. It's a good hormone. Oh, people in Jersey, Rutgers University figured this out. Ain't that crazy?
Oh, shout out to Jersey.
There's some freaks over there in Rutgers.
And Rutgers,
they are. Our father and study. Okay.
Anyhow, we gave you the synopsis. So
yes,
go ahead, go orgasm. Use the rose. So women shouldn't have no headaches because, you know,
women shouldn't be mean or in pain because if you got that going on, you should feel good at all times.
I mean, do men have oxytocin?
No, isn't that what's that? What they have?
Oxycodone.
Oxyshred. If you ain't fully, you got
perks.
No, but no, I do think that it is healthy to have sex. So a lot of times I feel like nowadays women don't want to have sex as much anymore because it's too much attached to it. It's too much heartache, too much pressure, and it's too much pressure to be perfect. Like your body, women think that men want a perfect body because that's what they like on Instagram, right? Mm-hmm. But I do feel like men understands that the body is very hard to be perfect. You know, like you saw that clip where it's all these like fat guys with their shirts off dancing.
No.
All different shapes of titties on men. I don't feel like.
Where is you seeing videos of fat niggas dancing?
I wanted it in my DM. Somebody send this to me.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna find it. But I feel like we are projecting men's thoughts back to them because why do we feel like we have to be perfect? And I feel like it's not a real thing. Because I think I've never met a man that was like, oh, I hate your body.
No, there's not a lot of us that hate.
I don't think that's a thing. But because we think that we know what men like and what they want, and because Steve Harvey said it, or he fucked
think
us
like
up.
a man.
Yeah, he fucked us up.
That was a hell of a time. But yeah, no, I agree. Like certain points, the internet is a stronghold on women thinking they gotta look a certain way.
Yes.
And we just be like, okay. I mean, it'd be like,
don't care.
No, like it'd be. I don't know, but it's weird because like you be fucking with shorties and you be like everything about them everything just boom bop bip, and then you hear them complain about themselves and you be like, huh? Like
I was gonna ask that.
It'd be like, what you mean? Like I'm like, all right.
That turn off when women like complain about their bodies or their lives or themselves, and you don't see them in that light. So if a woman was like, I know you like women who have straight long hair and blonde hair. I know my hair is dark. Like they kind of like.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I don't like that. I don't like you kind of talking down on yourself. I do understand if you got some insecurities because everybody does, but it's just like I tell like it'd be funny because it'd be like small women too. Sometimes be like, I'm getting so big, and I'll be like,
that's me. At me then. Shut up.
You know
at like, me then.
Like you getting big weird. Like you want to see big? I'll show you big. Like yeah, I'll show you big. I'll take you around some hoes. You see what big is.
It's a big line. Kids will tell you to like put dry down here.
That's a big bunch of big. You want to know what big is? But it's like, come on, yo. Like,
Shut up, yo.
Just because you can't fit your jeans, your big is somebody's really tiny.
I mean, I feel like what do they call it? It's a
body dysmorphia.
Yes. It's a real thing, and I feel like a lot of times women go through that a whole lot, especially after you have a baby or after you leave college, you get your first 15 pounds and stuff like that. And as an older woman, you haven't dropped the baby fat because my baby fat is still here, and my child old.
That is not the baby fat too, yeah.
I have my baby on. I'm like, because I had a baby like how long ago? It was a long time ago, but no, it's hard to like. I always say if you look back slowly, you ever look at a picture. And you be like, damn, on this picture, I thought I was fat as shit. And I'm like, great right here.
Immaculate.
I think that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we have to just be like, look, fuck it. Be comfortable in your skin. If you can do something about it, do something about it. If you can't, still be comfortable in your skin. Shit happens. It's always going to be somebody that's worse off than you. Unless you are the biggest, worst person in the world. And probably nobody is. You know what I'm saying? It's someone that's going through more than you're going through. So, like, love yourself. I mean, it's really important.
Just, like every day you wake up, you got your, if you got the ability to go do something about it, do it. You feel me? Like physically, if you can go on a walk or you can try to eat better, do the shit if you can. You know what I'm saying? And
it's very hard to eat good, but it's still possible. Like, and they me and Laura talk about this all the time. It is very expensive to eat healthy. We talk about how like going to produce junction. Remember, like we talking about going to produce junction on our phone. We using the phone.
Yeah, on our phone.
Trying to eat healthy is so expensive.
Yeah,
but they make it like that because big pharma. They want the money. They want you to be sick. They want you to get diabetes medicine, all the good shit.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we can figure it out. I want to start a little like farm in my backyard. I want to get like a little glass house and like grow my own little like carrots and shit. Some
grape tomatoes.
Yeah, I want all that type of shit.
Well, yeah, I think so like on the eating healthy shit is like it's expensive to and then also you got to do it so frequently. Like so I juice a lot now. And like some days I run out of like shit to juice. Mm-hmm. And I'm like I juiced a whole bag of carrots and like 7 apples. And I got like a little bit more than like a nice sized mason jar of juice.
Yep. See?
You know what I'm saying? Like
it don't last that long.
You know that? I'm like
it don't last that long.
You can't even so you have to keep shopping because you can't even fit all of this in your
it won't even last that long either. You know what I'm saying? It'll go bad too.
I drink that shit. I drink that's a day and that's for a day.
Yeah.
I want to get to a liter, but I got a big mason jar, but I'm like that's for the day.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
I was saying, I got a garage, and I was like, I want to turn this into a studio or something, right? Because I walk by my neighbor's house all the time. They got freezers in their garages or whatever, like, and they got water set up, all this other shit. And I'm like, I don't know how I can ever fill up a freezer. Like I don't buy meats. Well, I don't, you know, I cook meats, of course, but I don't buy so much frozen shit that I can put in the freezer like that. Yeah. Like everything I do is kind of like shit that can go bad. A lot of fruit and vegetables. I might buy salmon or fish or chicken, but it's all fresh shit, and it's like, I'm gonna freeze it and then.
Everybody, so like the deep freeze, my mom had one, and like I ain't gonna lie, some of that shit. Do she still got it? She does.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff, it's not bad because it's frozen, but some of that shit been there since I lived there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, why is it a fucking big ass turkey? You know what I mean, like neck and shit in it. But that comes from
turkey neck. That's just
that's what it because that's what you know. My mom deep freezer, it'd be like big ass turkey wing necks and
really
and a rib and. My mom don't even eat meat no more.
Walking day, they come into her house. She said she gonna have some food to eat.
Yeah, like so it's just like it's certain shit that is like, yo, we don't need a whole freezer for that. But
that's how old people are.
Yeah, old people will keep some shit until it make you sick.
Yeah, and they said that you put loaves of bread and put it in the freezer and then take out you want to eat it. I don't eat no soggy ass bread. How do they even work?
No, I do that.
How does that work, like?
It don't be soggy.
How?
Take out the freezer, it just turn back to regular.
No fucking way.
In like 2 minutes.
No fucking way.
Because bread don't freeze for real.
See?
It don't freeze.
Learn something new every day.
Like if you take the bread out the freezer, it ain't gonna like clunk on the table.
No.
Like it's like a little firm, but if you let it sit out for a little bit, it just chill out.
It's certain things and tricks that like our parents did that I'm never gonna understand. Like cooking chicken and then putting it back in a Crisco container and keep it in there and then using that old grease and cooking more chicken in it. And just keep recycling the grease. You never saw your mom did before?
Hell yeah.
That shit like that, I feel like I could never do. I'm like, I'm getting rid of this grease.
What else they used to do?
I can't do shit like that.
I'm trying to think.
A lot of, but you know, also like cooking canned goods. I can't load up on canned goods no more. Now so when you have fresh something that you be like, damn, I kind of like how that tastes better.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, so now I don't want no canned string beans or canned corn. And that was our thing back in the day. Get some corn and put it in the pot and you ready to eat. Like, but now I want to get the fresh everything. Like,
and that's on having 5 kids. Yeah. That's why. If you had a house full of 5, you would have canned goods right now. Hell
fucking yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I go to the market every 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Like it's not a time I'm market runs. Yeah.
What else they used to do? They keep the damn the aluminum pans.
Yes, washing them out
and keeping the pans like.
You know what? Larry just brought some shit to me, right? Y'all know I don't be claiming North Philly because I'm from Delaware now, right?
You from North, sis.
I used to hate the fact that my mom and probably 2 years ago used to wash out plastic spoons.
Yeah, no.
Why the fuck are we washing out plastic spoons?
No,
that's some nasty shit.
That's some nasty shit.
Like it's a plastic spoon for a fucking reason.
It go in the trash.
Like.
You could buy a thing of hundreds.
You could buy 100 for like $4.
Yes.
Why are we recycling a plastic spoon? Like, and you know how you go to somebody's house and the dishes in the dish, like, it's called a dish drain? No, what is it called?
The sink.
No, not the sink. When you wash them, dish rack.
Yeah.
My mom used to put them in there. She said,
what she used to do?
She used to wash the plastic spoons and put it in there with the regular spoons. It's wrong.
Yo, that is some
it's taking up space.
That is some North Philly shit.
Oh my God, yo.
You ever see a nigga wash a styrofoam plate? Yeah, I seen that before. I see like one of my cousin's cribs. My cousin's crib used to have styrofoam plates with the family, and I used to be like, "Yo, you washing a styrofoam plate? Like
that is wild. You might break it."
Yeah, see, I came from a crib where we didn't do that, so I used to go to my cousins in them crib. It was super ghetto. We lived in the hood, but it's a difference between living in the hood and being in the hood. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So like they used to do shit like that, and I'm like, I'm not watching this. Like this is when I lived when I had one of my first apartments. I realized the power of styrofoam and plastic utensils and plates because my mom, she didn't allow that in her house.
Oh, she didn't let that. Your mom was a real mom.
Yeah, my mom. She don't use no plastic or no styrofoam in my house. Like she like I got plates for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, huh? Like all right. So when I moved, I just got all this styrofoam shit and I eat and throw it in the trash.
Well, look, y'all. This episode's coming out. It's gonna be Thanksgiving week, right?
It is.
So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thanksgiving. I want to say about all the horrible things that I've witnessed and experienced during Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
One thing, my family, we were so ghetto that we used to have styrofoam plates for Thanksgiving. You know how Thanksgiving, you was wear the good china, and you was have like real shit or whatever. You can take pictures of it. My family will have a paper plate,
heavy styrofoam plate. Yeah,
and now they wasn't heavy ones either. They just have styrofoam plates and a bunch of like silver tins, like it was like a cookout or whatever Thanksgiving.
Talk about this family member that got
always come with the containers, right? Like. And that's one thing. I feel like Thanksgiving should be a time where you bring out the good china. It's pretty. Everybody sitting around the table. Facts. They praying. And you got the good dishes too. Because in my house, I have like a bunch of glass baked dishes that you put like the food in. And you put the lid on. And when you want to get some food out, you don't got to put the foil back on it. It's Thanksgiving. Like, yes, all year long, cool. But Thanksgiving, bring out the good shit. But my family used to do drawing shit like paper plates, paper spoons, paper forks. That shit is so ghetto. So ghetto. We used to bring the table, the fold-up table from outside.
In the house?
And put it in the house.
Okay, all right.
With the lawn chairs.
Okay.
It was like, so it was 14 people in the house. We had no big ass, we had a table that fit like 8 people.
Yeah.
But that was 6. The kids' table was a card table. Yeah. And then you put the chairs around it, and then that's what
How big was this fucking house?
My grandma's house was big, maybe 3,000 square feet. It was big.
Okay.
It was
in North?
It was in North. It was only two. It was only 2 stories, but we had 4 bedrooms and a big basement. The house was super big.
My nana house is small.
Oh, you know my grandma's house is the same size as my house I had when we lived. When you came to my
Jersey
before this one,
Delaware.
Yeah. You know how it was like super long or whatever.
Where is a house like that in North Philly?
Oh, Diamond Street. Diamond house was big as shit.
You know what?
Diamond.
You know what? You're right. You absolutely right.
Yeah, the house was huge. Right.
My nana, so my whole family's from South Philly, so all our cribs is.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry
yeah, no bullshit. All our, if you don't know, South Philly is the smallest, like this, not like the tightest, like the blocks in the houses is small.
Park it and live in there. You live in with people you don't know.
My nana house where we do Thanksgiving, it's tight in there anyway, so niggas ain't really all at the table. We can't fit. We can't fit.
Sitting around chilling.
Everybody's everywhere. Like the backyard, the kitchen. The living room, the dining room, and out front. That's
what we was used to. You know what I mean? Like, that was love for us. Like, that's what's up. All the cousins here and all that.
Yeah.
But y'all hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving time is family time. Hope you guys find something you're grateful for.
And if you
what you grateful for?
What I'm grateful for?
Yeah.
That's a great question.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'm grateful for you, Lar. I'm grateful that we met each other. I feel like me and you have been like great friends for a very long time.
Agreed.
And I feel like when you was down and I was up and I was up, you was down, I feel like we always
we pull each other up.
I
like that. Thank you. That's very sweet. I'm grateful for you as well.
You better be.
You do a great job here, and you do a great job as a friend. You're an amazing friend,
you, Larry.
And I love you.
Cause I love you too, and I don't play about you.
I know
that.
We know, and I don't play about you ass either. And that's why some people don't like us. Anyhow,
we hate each other. Thank God.
Yes,
we gotta hold on tight like we got.
This is.
We run out of people, y'all.
This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I grateful for? What else am I grateful for? All of this shit. This is, I don't know. I can't. All of the pod support, like me organizing my files recently, my family, just possibilities. I'm grateful for potential possibilities and just not being a fucking slob. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always make a joke like, damn, like I really wish I could just, not wish, but I really, niggas that be bum ass niggas just be like, fuck it, I'm not doing it.
No concerns.
And then like people like us be like, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this. And it's like, what happens if we just say fuck it and be like, we some bum ass niggas?
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas that do that shit.
Well, I think I'm grateful for opportunities and having options. I feel like a lot of people in life don't have options because like it was one time in my life or a few times in my life where I didn't have an option. I had to either get a job, work, do all of my own struggle, however I had to go about it. It was all about me.
Right.
I feel like having like a platform, having people who support you, I feel like it's hard to get down because everybody love you. Everybody loves something about you. Everybody, they might not like know you, but the people who don't know you be the ones who support you the most. So I'm thankful and grateful for my Soulies. I'm grateful for this platform.
And the people that don't know you really be the ones.
They be the ones that care more about you than people you know. So I'm grateful. I'm happy that, Thanksgiving came so fast this year.
It did.
I feel like, but no, I'm happy that
Thanksgiving did come pretty fucking fast.
Hell yeah. You know what's going to come even faster? Exactly 60 days from now, my motherfucking birthday.
Hey.
January 17th. Damn, Larry, you're doing like a 50-some days, Larry. Your birthday coming fast as fuck. God damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in what you call it?
You gonna be away?
I'm gonna be in Turks and Caicos.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I time to go there too. Maybe I'll just come and just ruin your birthday.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm gonna be drunk as shit, so I'm drinking a lot.
Really?
Yes.
This year for my birthday, Laura, I'm not doing much. I'm being very low key. I'm having a birthday party probably at a Mexican restaurant.
Okay.
I just want some tacos and margaritas.
Okay.
That's it. I just want to do that, and I want to do some.
Now you know you got to do an after party. So.
I know.
So I think we might have to do a party.
Yeah, but I do honestly think that I say I'm scared to do live shows, y'all. But I do think I want to do a live show for my birthday. I think I do. Don't hold me to it. But my birthday on a Friday, so it's
Maybe
like why not just do it all at once?
Yeah, I'm thinking,
Yeah, man, I might just do that.
Some cool fly shit.
Call it a birthday / live show.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be on stage for like 2 minutes though. I want everybody to do stuff for me.
Or you could just keep grabbing the microphone and be like, "What's up, yo? So real quick,
it's not fucking shot. It's shot o'clock.
Yeah, bring all the girlies out, Sibby and all of them.
Yes.
Just come out, they'll come.
I have a really good network of friends right now for something like that too. So I think I'm definitely gonna look into that because it might be fun. My birthday's on a Friday, so why not like turn it up? Yeah.
The birthday party got to be something special.
That's what I'm saying. I think I'm definitely gonna look into it. I got 2 months to figure something out. I think I might do it. So I'll let you guys know if I do it. But
I think who you could bring that is like birthday worthy of the podcast.
That'd be like lit. Really?
Your mom, yeah.
No, they can say that at home.
Bring your mom. Bring your mother.
Speaking of parents, right? I'm gonna tell you something that's like awkward, but me. This little thing right here is creeping me out. I don't like it. Like, can we put it out?
What?
Is this like a tree ashtray?
A tree ashtray?
Right here. What's this?
What?
This little brown thing right here beside the thing. You see it?
Oh, that's a couple.
It's creeping me out, y'all. It's so ugly.
No, you don't like the. Stop it.
No, it's like creepy.
You don't like the skin on it.
That means somebody was sitting there carving little. Okay, it's really creepy.
Got two of them.
See, I wish y'all can see it. It's so weird.
It's like a pattern thing. Yeah, grab it.
Look how weird this is, y'all. Ugh. Isn't this weird? What is that? It's like
a vintage cup holder,
right? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So
look, right?
Yeah.
So tell me what you guys think about this. So I need some advice. Send me a message or whatever, or write to me, email me.
Write to me.
I think I have my phone number, a phone number on my Instagram too. You can like send a text message. But I don't know. But so look, right? Me and my dad, we are fairly close. So I never asked my parents for nothing, like financially, no advice or nothing. So one day I just was like, I want to ask my dad for some money. Will he give it to me? So I asked my dad. I said, Dad, can I have $200? He said, for what? I said, I just need $200. He said, where the guys that you be fucking? That's what my dad said to me. I said, Dad, what the fuck does that mean?
I mean, he said, where they at?
But that is wild for a father to say.
Your family says some things to you.
They are out of pocket.
Yeah, like when the saying your grandma had.
My grandma always said some crazy shit to me.
Yeah, so it's like that's some shit. Like I'm like that's your vibe. Like that's how you used to that.
But yeah, and so don't hurt my feelings. But I think with my dad, I didn't like that because it's like as a father,
yeah,
I wouldn't want nobody fucking my daughter.
I wouldn't say that to
like no, but my dad was like, and when he said that, I would never ask him for nothing ever. So that kind of like ever. My dad could never come over here and be like, "What? I gave you money. You was in college. I bought you a car." And no, I did all those things on my own. Yeah. So it's kind of like, why not give me $200? I probably would have been like, I don't really want it. I just wanted him to say like, oh yeah, come get it, or I'm gonna cash it to you, or whatever. I'm gonna sell it to you. Fine. But when he said that, I'm like, I feel like as a dad, that's crazy.
Money. Yeah.
And now I don't talk to him no more.
That's all it took.
Call her petty.
Yeah.
But it's some shit you gotta make motherfuckers. You gotta teach people how to treat you. And I'm gonna be my father. Don't talk to me like that.
I think, like at that point when you were a father or a parent that wasn't super duper helpful,
right?
Now you should be helpful with money.
Yes.
You should be giving out money.
I feel like at the least, my parents, they should be giving my son money.
Yeah.
Like they should always be like, oh, what he need? He need sneakers, he's that, because that shit costs a lot.
Yeah, you gotta come through. You couldn't do shit for me, like if y'all had your parents like that. But come through for the kid, my grandson. Yeah. Let
me tell you something, right? My kids say they need some basketball sneakers and a coat. Get how much this shit costs?
A lot.
$500. Sneakers was $236, and a coat. No, it was $600, and a coat is $330.
You got a fucking Canadian Goose?
Like, little North Face coats. Like, that shit's stupid. Like, but these are things that I feel like as grandparents you should do.
Yeah, that should be your job.
And I could have asked for that money for my kid. Like, you don't know what it was for. But instead of saying some shit like that, I feel like as a parent, if my son is 38 years old and he say, Mom, I need $200. Guess what I'm going to do? Give him $500.
Yeah.
If you need two, I mean, you probably really need more than that.
Yeah, real shit. I'm 31 and like, I don't ask my mom for like a lot, but like if I'm ever in a jam or if I was, like I know I'll be rest assuring that I can ask. I don't even ask for the most part, but I'll be like, I'm gonna go get this money myself, but I know my mom would send me this money. Yep. Like my mom would be like, hey mom, can I da-da-da? She'd be like, okay, when you want me to send it, or let me run to the bank, da-da-da. Like, cause she know. Yeah, I mean, my mom, she'd be like, when you ask me for something, Steven, I know you actually
You know they need it. And I feel like my girlfriend was saying how she felt as though, you know, when kids get of age, then you shouldn't have to take care of them no more. And I was like, listen, let me tell you something. As a mom, my child is my child forever. Yeah. So if my child fucks up money, guess whose fault that is? That's my fault. I mean, I didn't teach him how to manage money well. Yeah. As a mom, that's one of my failures. Then, if my child grows up and be a fucking bum ass nigga, guess whose fault it is? My fault. Yeah. I mean, I allow him to be a bum ass kid, and he a bum ass nigga. Like, that's my fault. I feel like as black women or as moms, fuck black women. As a mom, I feel like we have to like, fuck as black women. But as moms, I feel like that is our job till the day we die. Like, my child's he's my child. He can become an adult, but guess what? He's still my fucking child. I'm gonna help my child out.
That's how I'm feel. Like, yo, my kids get. If I'm alive, yo, what you mean?
Whatever.
Son?
Listen, I'll go bust it open, make sure my fucking child got shit. Like, fuck that. I'll do what I gotta do. And you know, I tell my child all the time, don't ask somebody for no fucking money. Yeah. Like, if I see him, like, you know, on Cash App, you can see everything your family do, like the transactions and shit. Like, if I see somebody send him $2, I'm like, who's sending you money? Why they send you money? Oh, asking to buy him something. Oh, okay. Don't be asking for no fucking money. Yeah. And I don't want my child to no bitches for no money either.
Yeah. Don't do that.
And I feel like that's something you teach your kids. Like, you don't ask women for no money. That shit is a turn off.
You said just like that. Don't be asking no bitches for no money.
Don't ask somebody for no fucking money. I don't like that shit. But anyway, I mad at my dad. I saw you. I'm mad at my dad, so I'm not fucking with him no more. Like, don't say that. Like, and you know, one more thing. My father is he's really a great stepdad. Like, my dad meet these women, and he is a great stepfather to their kids. When it comes to his two kids, please.
Which is insane.
It's a lot of men out there that's like that. Because you know why? The power of pussy. Whoever is giving him current pussy. That's who you're going to take care of the most. Her and her kids. The most is, they say the closest get the most is, some shit like that. Yeah. Like, that's just how it goes. So I feel like men, if you are a stepdad and you have other kids, treat your kids right. Like, your main kids should be first. Or treat everybody equally then. If you taking care of stepkids, especially know them for a long time. My dad be popping into bitches' lives, their kids be fucking 20. Right. You like, that's not your job no more. Like, what are you doing? All right, y'all. Sorry, that was my hate on my dad segment.
No, we here for it. I mean, that's real life. So
no,
you can't go be an external parent and you not taking care of your own kids.
People do it all the time. They do it all the time. That's why if I meet a man and he has kids and he's never around his child, which he only got 7 days to show me around his child. But if you don't bring your child up, or you got to pick your child up from somewhere, I don't want no parts of you. Because what type of man don't care about what their child eating? And I hate a nigga, that Instagram type dad that's gonna post their child all the time, seeing how they doing all this great shit in life, but you ain't putting them in shit. You ain't helping with the bills. You ain't doing none of that type shit. You just an Instagram dad that's proud of the accomplishment they making off the mom. So I may be bapping. They call it bapping, right?
Bapping? Are you sure?
That's what the kids say.
No.
He just bapping. I'm like, what does that even mean?
Is that what it is? Oh, we're bapping. Well, we have a career in bapping.
I know.
So anyhow, we bapping. What are you talking about? We probably saying it so wrong.
I know. People looking like that. Is that how you say it? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Yeah. But yeah.
Okay, I got a couple things here real quick before.
Oh, let me shout out a new movie that's coming out.
Okay.
Make sure you guys tune in to Christmas Bay. Christmas Bay is a new movie by director Kyrie Tyrell. Yeah. Make sure you guys check it out. Christmas time is my favorite time of the year. I love it. I feel like it's just such a fun time. So imagine Christmas time and you meet somebody. Yeah. That's kind of
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
What about? Something. I'm about to look at it while you're doing that.
What about Christmas role play.
Oh, like a dirty elf.
You on the okay? You went in a different direction. I was thinking you sitting on Santa's lap. A dirty elf. You sitting on Santa's lap, and he's like, you feel that? And you're like,
I'm cracking up.
What's that song? Stand back, you're getting kind of close, and feel a little bump coming through. I didn't know what that meant.
Let me read the script real quick.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. All right. Get ready for Christmas Bay. The ultimate holiday premiere is just around the corner and is the biggest one yet from Kyrie Tyrell and Focus Studios. The Black Friday, don't miss your chance. This Black Friday, don't miss your chance to get the star-studded cast. I can't read this and look at the camera.
No, you can.
We keep going. All right.
The audio people are listening too.
Okay, I'm gonna mix it up then.
See, y'all, we're not cutting any of this out, by the way.
We're not. All right, so let me start over.
Yeah.
All right, get ready for Christmas Bay. The ultimate holiday premiere just around the corner, and it's the biggest one yet from Kyrie Tyrell and Focus Studios. This Black Friday, don't miss your chance to see the star-studded cast featuring Hitman Holla from Wildin' Out and a hilarious Christmas comedy that the whole family will love. Grab your tickets now in Kyrie's bio, or if you're in Atlanta or St. Louis, you're in Atlanta or St. Louis, they're bringing the premiere to you in just days. Get your holiday season started with a good laugh. Go see Christmas Bay.
Yeah, go see Christmas Bay.
I'm gonna try to fix it up, y'all, because reading that. But yeah, Kyrie Tyrell was here on the podcast, guys. He's such a great director, big personality. I met his wife at a networking event I went to. Pretty woman. She's like super cool too. Together they're like phenomenal. So make sure you check out Christmas Bay. It's a good movie coming out this Black Friday.
Yeah, is it Black Friday?
Yes.
Oh, are you doing Black Friday this year?
I haven't done it in so long.
Black Friday's not the same, huh?
Yeah, like what do you need to go outside and like run around the city for? It's in the line.
Well, everything's online now.
Everything's online, and then even that gets sold out quick now. When you try to get something online, man, I try to get that fucking North Face coat online on Black Friday.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Who got a discount? Send me a discount.
No, I remember the prime days of like before online shopping was like was the dominant force. Black Friday was like outside, like motherfuckers was getting geared up to go to Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Toys R Us, everywhere, man. It's like it's culture. Culture's dying, man. Culture's dying. So
it's so easy to get anything now. Standing in line for it's ridiculous.
Yeah. So.
Well, Soulies, I love you guys for tuning in this week. Again, make sure you check out Keep It Playa. Make sure they are sponsoring this episode. Make sure you go buy
Keep It Playa.
Keep It Playa. I got you talking about Keep It Playa.
Keep It Playa.
Check out Keep It Playa, guys. Make sure you go buy the new drinking game for your family and your friends on Amazon. Yeah. I love you guys. Tune in to the Patreon. Follow the YouTube. Tell your dad to subscribe to my YouTube page. You're going to love me. You can call me mommy. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Love y'all. Bye.
Peace. Good job. Look at you.
Yeah, we did too, because I was like, I can't do shit.